Hello everyone. So today we got more pepperoni on pizza math. Yes, and so behind me is a perfectly drawn circle representing a pizza sliced in 6 slices with one pepperoni on each slice. So you are allowed to pick 2 pepperonis and move them to an adjacent slide in one so-called move, and you're also allowed to pick if there are 2 pepperonis on one slice, you can pick pepperonis on the same slice. So for example, if you pick these two, then in one move you both move this one to any adjacent slice and you move this one to any adjacent slice. And the question is, can you ever end up with all pepperonis on one slice? So this problem would seem like it would work. Like it would feel like you could just move them, but actually it turns out you can't. You cannot. And I'm going to show you why. So here we use another invariant, and as a previous video, it is based on the oddness or evenness of something. For this one, I think I don't really have a good explanation for why you would choose this specific invariant. I guess that there are many different ones you could choose from. Yeah, but I think this is the one I thought of at least. So we start, of course, by naming or putting integers, variable names on the integer amount of pepperonis on each slice. So, and then I give you this. So, okay, give you this as an invariant. A plus 2b plus 3c plus 4d plus 5e plus 6f. Yes. So yes, this is our invariant. And so firstly, let's just check what we have in the beginning. Okay, so we have everything is equal to 1, so it's just the sum from 1 up to 6, which is 21. So 21 is our starting point. And what do we want to get to? Well, we want there to be 6 in any of them and 0 in the rest of them. So it could be a 6 here or it would be a 6 there. So either it would be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, or 36. But we can just write 6k. So we want to go from 21 to 6k, and I will show you now that that is impossible. Because, spoiler alert, that is odd and that is even. So, whenever one moves a pepperoni, so okay, let's just, we can quickly note this, like write this down here also, that this is the slice which is multiplied by 1, and this is the slice which is multiplied by 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and 6, so on. So just that we keep track. Okay, so whenever one moves a pepperoni counterclockwise between 1 and 5, it increases by 1, and if one moves counterclockwise from 6 to 1, it decreases by 5. And if one moves the pepperoni clockwise, then it either, well, if we're on this side, then it either okay, so I can write this like here, and then it decreases by 1, and if we move it from 1 to 6, then it increases by 5. So essentially, these are the choices that we have when we pick 2 pepperonis and then choose which direction we want to move it. So either you can pick a pepperoni and move it such that it increases this invariant by 1, or it decreases by 5, and then for the other pepperoni, well, actually you can pick it any way you want. For the first pepperoni, you can pick so that it adds 1, subtracts 1, adds 5, or subtracts 5. I shouldn't really have any parentheses here. These are all valid choices. And since we're picking 2 of these, what result can there be? Since we're always picking 2. Well, if you pick that 2 times, well, okay, firstly we just have everything multiplied by 2 if you do it 2 times. Okay, so then we have 2 minus 10 minus 2, 10, and here you might understand what's going to happen. So that's everything there. And since this is, well, okay, we're first choosing 4 and then we're choosing 4 again, this will become 16 different terms. So maybe I'll write, yeah, I'll just write them out. Wait. I'm so sorry, I can't count. That absolutely does not make 16 combinations. So these are all the answers we have, and here we can see that we have some we have a duplet here, so we can cross that out. So here we can see that our options are, we can add or subtract 2, 0, 4, 6, and 10. And what are those? Even numbers, of course. And since an odd number added or subtracted an even number is always odd, and therefore our invariant should maybe be this in modulo 2, and therefore this thing here starts at 1 and will always stay at 1 because we're only adding and subtracting even integers. And that was everything for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you some other time. Bye bye.